Welcome to my honest opinion.
Roast.
You can fuck the rest because I ain't got time for it. Really. Welcome to another episode of My Honest Opinion. You're listening to the voice of the comedian Semi Cedar. Now, today, some breaking news has emerged. It's all over the internet. I'm sure some of you have seen it already. Yeah, the female DR Sports presenter, Abbi has basically been found to have been making racist comments, tweets on Twitter. I've got some of them here. I'll get them up for you now. This is one of them. It says, that's just stating the obvious. Need a striker more than African kids need food. So that's just stating the obvious. Need a striker more than African kids need food. So basically what she's saying is Tottenham, it's obvious that Tottenham need a striker more than African kids need food. So that was very deep, that one. Right, I've got another one here. It says, getting chatted up and asked by a black boy from the third floor is not the one. Yeah, so getting chatted up and asked by a black boy from the third floor is not the one. Asked what? Chatted up what? What are you talking about, man? Do you know what I mean? It's just like, it's fucking, it's disgusting, to be quite honest with you. Right, I think I've got one more here. Right, really awkward when a black waitress asks what color bread you want. White. You know? So like it's being silly, innit? At the same time. It's nasty work, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's blatantly obvious that she had these racist views, or she has these racist views. Do you know what I mean? And now it's come out. Do you know what I'm saying? Her tweets have come out, you know, and yeah, she's basically hasn't been on DR Sports since this has happened. Do you know what I mean? She's come out with a sort of apology here. Yeah, it says, I want to deeply apologize for the hurtful and offensive things I have said in the past. This is not who I am as a person, and I wish I had never said those things. I was young, ignorant, and lacked the understanding I have now, but that doesn't excuse my words. I'm truly sorry for any pain I have caused. I hope those who know me know my character enough to understand how shocked and ashamed I am. I am so sorry from the bottom of my heart, and I will continue to conduct myself in the way I expect others, and I will continue to conduct myself in the way I expect others, with respect, integrity, and a commitment to doing better. So, yeah, I don't know, that for me, it just sounds like jargon. Do you know, like when you get a politician, like when fucking they get caught stealing some money or something. You get what I'm saying? Going on one too many holidays and shit. Do you know what I mean? Buying one too many fancy cars and shit. You know, having one too many fancy, dinners out. You know what I mean? Fancy restaurant trips. You know, and they get caught. They come out with some stupid statement like this, man. Some stupid apology like this. This is what this reminds me of. Do you know what I mean? When a politician gets caught stealing. That's what this reminds me of. And they come out with some jargon. Yeah? They try and bamboozle the people. Like, we all know you're a thief, innit? Just chill in it. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, for me, like, I'm not buying this statement, innit? What she's saying still. I'm not. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a Mazzolino. Do you get me? Like, for me, you're racist, innit? You get me? Do you know why you're racist, yeah? Because I don't know how old you are. Like, you're probably around the 30. age area, right? And and this was said like 11, 12 years ago. Yeah. So what chop off 11 years off of 30. So we're talking about 19 years old. You was 19 when you said this. You're old enough to know better. So for me, you're racist. You get me? If you said this when you was 18, 19, then you're competent of what racism is. Yeah, you know racism's wrong, and you still said those things, then you're racist. It's as simple as that. Because a lot of people are gonna swing it like, but she was young. Rare. It was like 11 years ago. Like, like, come on. Like, it was ages ago. Like, she said that. Rare. That's not defense, innit? She said it at an age where you're supposed to know better. If she said it when she was like at 10, 11, then I'd have to excuse her, innit? Because obviously you're a baby, you're a youth. You get me? Still in like primary school or whatever. You get what I'm saying? Yeah? So obviously you don't know any better. Still under the influence of whoever's pushing that alcohol in you. You get what I'm saying? Like pushing that poison on you. You get me? So I'd have to allow you at that age. When you're 18, 19, 17, yeah, you're in your teens. I don't want to hear that talk. I don't want to hear that talk. And then people coming out and saying that she didn't know any better or whatever. She was young. Bun that, man. You was old enough to know what racism is, innit? You get me? And the thing that kills it is, like, your job now is to sit around black men, innit, commentating on football, yeah? And you're sitting around a load of black cocky. Like, you're creating, and that's your thought process. Yeah? And look, now you have to work with a bag of black man. You're fucked, man. You get what I'm saying? You're fucked in the head. How can you think like that about black people, yeah, and talk like that about black people, and then sit around us, yeah, and then rascal, go on like butter don't melt in your mouth, yeah? Crazy, man. Absolute crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what happened to Flex the other day as well? You get me, outside the Manchester United football ground, right? Yeah, and you got the cheek to sit around him after you know he just took racist abuse outside the Manchester United football ground the other day. And you're a big racist yourself, and you got the cheek to sit around him, and probably is trying to comfort him and all that. Yeah, I'm even hearing how you've come out and campaigned against racism in football and these things. Yeah, but these times you're saying, "Oh, stop racism. There's no place for it in football, this and that." But look at your tweets. Look at your tweets. You're dirty gal. You understand me? Nasty gal. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And if the Don Robbie knew, yeah, that this girl, I'm not saying that he did. I'm not saying that he did. But if somebody hit him up, which I'm probably guessing, man, that someone's hit this guy up and told him that you see that gal there, yeah, don't harbour around you, she's a racist. Come on, man. He's got how many subscribers on 1 and 2? Yeah, and people that know him from his music on 1 and 2. And you're telling me someone didn't get hold of that tweet and tell the Don Ross Clark that he's harbouring a racist around there? You get me? I hope they didn't. I hope they didn't, for real. I hope that, because I'm not saying that it's 100% concrete that they've done it, but I'm guessing that they did. They did. But you see, for money, yeah. Money. Yeah, for the love of money. Serious. Man will harbour a racist. Man will sit down with a racist, right? Knowing that she's racist, right? Yeah? But for the money. Yeah, man will sit down with her. You understand me? Right? For me, like, yeah, man. Certain men are sold their soul, bruv. I'm not gonna lie to you. You get me? Cause for money, man will sit down with a racist, Yeah, I've seen it time and time again on this YouTube thing, right? And comfort the racist on 1 and 2. You get me? And fucking play host to a racist, bruv. Yeah? For fucking money everywhere. Nasty, man. Trust me, I love money everywhere. But you see, money, trust me, yeah, the things it can make some people do, man, and make you throw all your principles out the window. You know what I'm saying? Yeah? Pour all your principles down the drain just to sit down, to sit and just to get a little bit of money. Nasty, man. Nasty still. If man knew, you get what I'm saying? And I got a feeling man knew. I don't care. You get me? That's the truth. You get what I'm saying? So that's a madness still. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see that gal there back around in a year or two anyway. You get me? You know. But for me, she needs to go, you know what I mean? She needs to go universal credit. Yeah. That's what she needs. For real. She don't even deserve a regular job. Yeah? She don't even deserve she don't even deserve a job flipping burgers in McDonald's. Yeah? If you see her turn up to McDonald's, yeah? Right? Any McDonald's. See her turn up, man. Run her ass, Clark. You see me? She don't even deserve a job flipping burgers in McDonald's. Nothing. Nothing. Not even universal credit. Go and sell. Go on the corner and sell. That's what she needs to do. Sell your front. You get me? Nasty gal. Yeah? And whoever knew, right? Who's in that place and knew, sitting around her, you're nasty as well. Just as nasty as she is. You understand me? Right? That's all I got to say. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, it's my honest opinion. Yeah? You don't know the flex, yeah? Fire bun! You see me? Them the dirty gal and the racist comments and all that. Yeah, and whoever's hyping around around her harping her racism as well, fire bun them as well. You get me? Yeah? Out.